everybody. I'm trying out this vlogging thing today. I'm not quite sure how it's going to go, but I am in my car right now. I have a ton of running around to do. I kind of just have to do this because I got this new Sony camera and I've got 2 weeks to try it out to make sure it's everything that I wanted. So I have a ton of running around to do. As you can see, it is freezing. I walked out of the house and thought that it was way colder. Let's see. It's 31 degrees, but this is actually pretty mild for Ohio right now. So like I said, I have a ton of stuff to do today. I have a ton of makeup to return to like Walgreens and CVS, and then I also have to send that perfume because I get a lot of bottles from my aunt, and some of them I don't love, so I just want to sell them because they're really good money. So I sell those through my cousin's eBay account. So yay, that one's sold, so that's all I'll be doing today.
Walking the Dunkin', what are you drinking?
Hi, can I get a small caramel iced latte with 1 equal and no whipped cream? And then also a toasted sesame bagel with cream cheese.
Anything else for you?
No, thank you.
Go ahead and pull through the window.
Alright, thanks. I swear they're so good! I'm excited. That was awkward. That was so awkward. Alright, so I just got my lunch, as you saw at Dunkin' Donuts, and that was my first experience of anyone seeing me vlog in public, and it was very embarrassing and awkward. I'm parked at CVS right now because I'm gonna run in there, but I'm still like blushing because that was so embarrassing. How do people do it? She's like 2 feet away from my car and I'm like, I'm so excited for my food. Oh my gosh. So I guess I'll just show you. You probably heard me order, but I love these caramel lattes from Dunkin' Donuts. And I know it's 30 degrees, but I still love getting iced coffees. But here is this bagel. I always get a sesame one. Ugh. Just because it's so yummy. But I will show you guys. These things keep me full for so long, but they probably are like 600 calories or something, but yeah, there's my lunch. Now I know this isn't my beauty channel, but I just thought that you guys would be curious as to what I'm returning to CVS. As I'm sure a lot of you know, I buy typically all of my makeup at CVS and Walgreens just because they do return opened makeup, but I have realized that the store I'm going to next does it as well, and I'll share that with you in a second. But here's the little bag that I'm returning to CVS. One thing being the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal. This stuff is raved about, but to be quite honest, I've had it in the past and I really did like it, but it just kind of smudged on me and didn't do a whole lot for me. I have tons of mascaras and I don't need this one. Next, I have this Almay, hi fire truck, this Almay Smart Shade Anti-Aging BB Cream. You know, I don't feel like I give some of this stuff a fair shot, but it's the fact that Jerome and I are going to Chicago in about a month and a half, and I kind of just want to save my money. So it wasn't anything that blew me out of the water, so I'm returning that, as well as this concealer. I used this, I think, once or twice, and I just really didn't like it. And then I'm also returning the L'Oreal True Match. My friend Stephanie, who does have a blog, she and I are on the same page with this. This is just raved about, but I don't see what people love about it. It really brought out my dry areas, and it almost like rubbed off around my nose and made it look really oily, and I don't have super oily skin, so yeah. That's all of the stuff that I'm returning, and I just got my receipts right here, and they're really, really great as far as returning makeup goes. I mean, I can even wait longer than like the deadline that they say on the receipt, and they'll still give me a store credit, so it's amazing. And I'm going to try to make this a little bit discreet because there's a person right in front of me. But next up is Meijer. And for those of you who live around me, you can actually return things to Meijer and they will return opened makeup. They do kind of hold you a little more strictly to the 3-month return policy, but still it's amazing because this is actually where we do all of our grocery shopping, so I'm always here. And they have a really nice beauty section as well. So the things that I'm returning here is this Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights, and these are new, but they're like $10. Oh gosh, here comes the cart person. So yeah, I didn't think that this was worth $10. Another one is another color of this L'Oreal Gel Lac Polish, and I'm actually taking back the whole set just because I have tons of nail polish, and like I said, I'm trying to save a little bit of money. And then also this Rimmel Scandalize. It's almost like a cream eyeshadow, and it worked really well. I just have a lot of colors similar to it, so I wouldn't say that this is bad if you're looking for something like this. It's really neat, actually. And then last but not least, you guys are going to kill me because this is the Outlast Stay Fabulous CoverGirl Foundation, the 3-in-1 one. And this is an 832, and recently I discovered that this is the shade that Miss Glamorazzi uses, and she's a whole lot more medium of a skin tone almost than I am, so I'm like, is this a little too dark for me? And kind of after seeing that, I've kind of gotten to the point where I do think it's a little dark, so I'm still going to try it. I'm just going to try to find a little bit lighter of a color. But also in here, I'm going to look for, everyone's around. Gosh, there really must have been a bad wreck somewhere around here. I'm like still hearing sirens, so please pray and hope that those people are okay. But another thing I'm going to get in here while I'm in here is some ingredients for some pumpkin bars. And I've talked about these before, I think, on my beauty channel. If I haven't, I've posted pictures on my Twitter, but oh my gosh, the best pumpkin bar recipe ever. I made them a lot around the holidays, and I actually got the recipe from Cara Emily 03 here on YouTube. She's one of my favorite beauty channels, but also vlog channels. And on her vlog channel, she made the pumpkin bars, and I've been craving them like crazy for like the last 2 weeks. So I'm going to get some of the ingredients here, and I'll quickly show you the recipe, and then we'll go pick up some of the stuff. Next up, the library. So that was really quick and easy. I just had to get this book right here for Jerome. And yeah, he is an early childhood education major, so we have to get a lot of these books a whole lot. And I had to owe $1.40 because he didn't return the last ones he checked out on my card. So thanks a lot, Jerome. No, but seriously, I'm just doing him a little bit of a favor, and this book looks actually pretty darn cute. It was so hard to find though, and I just want to throw that out there because, not that out there, but I just want to throw it out there because I so wish that I could vlog more in public places. Like, I totally would have vlogged more in the library, but I don't know where I can film and where I can't, so I guess we'll just stick to my car for now. So I'm home sweet home, and this is typically what happens. This is my cat Maddie. I don't know if I've ever he's ever been on my channel before, and yeah, all over the kitchen, and then you know this little face. Alright, so we have to turn the oven on 350. Alright, and then here I have all of the supplies ready to go. I have these 2 bowls for the actual bars, and then that bowl over there for the icing. And then this is everything that we need. So the first thing that it says is we need 4 eggs. Actually, no. I think we have to mix together the eggs, oil, sugar, and pumpkin, and then do all of the dry ingredients separately. So I'm going to go ahead and measure everything out, and I'll be right back. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
What you need?
Did I call you?
No.
Well, I texted you because I got your book.
Thanks.
You're welcome. How was school today, or class?
Alright, bye.
What? Hello?
Where you at?
I'm at home.
Really?
Dad told me to get home because we're gonna have a lot of weather tonight. But I'm actually vlogging today for the first time.
Is that why you sound so different?
Do I seriously?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, I guess. I'm making these pumpkin bars and Lily's climbing all over everything. as you saw, these are actually baked on a cookie sheet and they do rise quite a bit. So the first time I made it, I thought that they'd be super thin. So I'm just actually using the biggest baking sheet that we have, lined with some parchment paper. And this is looking like really blue right now. That's so weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop these into the oven for approximately 25 to 30 minutes. So now it's time to move on to the icing, and this is such a simple recipe and it really makes the best tasting icing in the entire world. I can't get over how easy it is, but this is all that you need. The recipe actually calls for 1 stick of butter, 3 ounces of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 cups of powdered sugar. But I'm actually going to not double it, but I'm going to make half extra, if that makes sense. So I'm going to be using a little bit more of each. So as you can see, I have everything out right here, and I would highly suggest mixing these 3 things together before adding the powdered sugar, and add that really slowly, because I made that mistake the first time I made it. I tried to mix everything together and it was a train wreck and I had to start over. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into mixing this icing so we can have it ready for when the pumpkin bars are finished in approximately 19 minutes. Just came out of the oven and this is what they look like. See how much they rise? Like, it's crazy, but they look really good. And they were done in 25 minutes. That's normally what it is. And I just check them with a little toothpick. That's just how I find it the easiest. So I want to show you guys something real quick, because sorry, it's gonna get dark here for a second. I'm going to go into my room. Sorry, it's a wreck right now. But I wanted to show you kind of an updated makeup storage, because it's not enough for a regular video on my beauty channel. But I actually took a lot off those shelves and I love the way it looks now. It just looks so clean. And I actually moved most of my makeup storage down into this little place in my dresser, and I love the way it turned out. It took me a while, but everything's still categorized pretty much how it was, but I just put it in a different spot because I kind of wanted those to be a little more decorative. So what was in there, you ask? Well, it was all of these. So I actually took out all of my Birch boxes. Don't ask me why I saved them, but I'm gonna try to find something to do with those. But just wanted to share that with you guys, and really, I don't have a whole lot to do. I'll make sure to update you on when I ice those pumpkin bars. But I think now what I'm going to do is do a few shots for my Valentine's Day collaboration video. And that is going to be going up sometime next week. And it's, why am I so out of breath? And it's going to be a collaboration with Sparkle Me Pink. Her name is Michelle, and I'm so excited for this awesome collaboration video for Valentine's Day. So I just got done with all of those shots, and immediately after I'm done recording, I go to my computer, put in my little SD card, and upload it to a file folder, and then also my iMovie. And I just do that to ensure that I never lose any footage, and in 1 year, I really haven't. So I really like this way of doing things, but I always hold my breath when I film to make sure I get a steady shot. So tell me if you guys are like that. Every single time I'm like out of breath. I don't know what's up with me today. So I'm just gonna sit here and really just do a nice voiceover for this video I have going on right here. Just a lot of me doing my makeup, and there's the finished look, guys, for Valentine's Day. And then bonus, I'm doing a fun little nail tutorial. So I'm just going to be sitting here. My mom should be home in like the next half hour or something, and I don't know what we're doing for dinner. So I'm sure I'll update you guys on that, and hopefully I can get this video out to you guys like tomorrow or something. Today is the 4th, so hopefully I can get it up soon. So I really hope that you guys are enjoying this test vlog so far. Like I said, I'm just really trying out this camera to see if it's exactly what I want for all of the amazing fun things I have coming up this year. So yeah, I'm just going to hang out in this chair and edit for a bit. So they have finally had some time to cool, so now it's time to ice it, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. I like using this little thing that we have from, I guess, Pampered Chef, but I hear Lily getting into the blinds because I just shut them all. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Yeah? What? Are you causing trouble?
Because I mean, mine's taking great pictures over here.
But yeah, we did end up going to a little restaurant around here, and it's snowing and icing like crazy out there, so I have no idea what tomorrow brings. I have no idea if I'll even be able to make it to my cousin's to babysit because I leave around 8 o'clock in the morning for that. But that's all we did tonight. Lily and I just want to say good night because this is all I'm going to be doing for the rest of my night. Sorry, Lil, I just shocked her like crazy. She loves these things. Ow! You want to show them how you play fetch? Ready? Oh. Ready? Lil. Go get it. No, now she's just going to walk away with it. But yeah, all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night is editing this and my video for Thursday. That's going to be my favorite makeup with glasses. Here, bring it back. Good girl. Good girl. Ready? Go. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm just going to be playing with Lily and editing, so I hope you guys had a great day. I definitely know I did, and I think I'm really going to love vlogging, so hopefully there's more videos to come in the future, but like I said, and a personal update is going to be coming really soon because I have a ton to tell you guys, so have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Say bye, Lil. Say bye. Lil, say bye.